that there was only ever one course of action. I must write in Chinese. If you ever see these words, would you even understand them? Just before their 15th birthday, which she wouldn't live to see, she told them again about that first conversation with Lena. They'd heard this before, if they were getting these messages, but she wanted them to think about where they were now, at this age, and where she had been then. Perhaps that would help them to understand. Or perhaps not. And perhaps that was better. Part of her hoped they were doing so well that they would never be able to see the world through her eyes. At the age of 14, Siew Li was old enough to ignore her mum's instructions to come home early and was wandering around Happy World on her own when Lena came up to her. Lena was one of the older girls from school, taller and more popular than Siew Li would ever be. One time, she'd been in the bathroom when Lena walked in, and even though it was crowded, the girls parted at once, quietly stepping aside for Lena to walk up to the mirrors, which she did without so much as a glance at the bodies around her. "Hey, you! I want to talk to you," Lena said by way of greeting. Siew Li was still young enough for this to be momentous, an older girl singling her out, but she decided to play it cool, nodding mutely in acknowledgement without looking too awestruck. "Isn't it past your bedtime?" "I'm not a child," Siew Li muttered. "Just joking, don't be so sensitive." Siew Li took a bite of lok-lok, little fried things on a stick. Uncertain if laughing was the right thing to do, she said nothing. Lena grinned. "Hey, if you're not doing anything, come on the ghost train. I'll pay." Siew Li hesitated, and Lena abruptly swung round. "Boo!" She jumped. "Unless you're scared." "No, I mean I'll come." It was a bit sad of her to be wandering around the amusement park alone, she thought. Better to be with someone. Then again, wasn't Lena also alone? "My friends abandoned me," said Lena conversationally, popping the last lok-lok into her mouth and tossing the bamboo skewer into a bin. "Stupid idiots. Said they were going home to sleep, but I think they're secretly meeting boyfriends or something. Hey, you ready?" The other people in the queue for the ghost train didn't actually look scared. Most of them were couples, presumably wanting to be alone in the dark. Still, Siew Li felt a faint tickle of apprehension as the dumpy ticket collector lethargically took their little slips of paper and waved them on into the dark. They hunched into their allocated box, knees beneath the safety bar. The cars were spaced out enough that they couldn't